I went to a concert. I would have been 9, so I was in grade 4 or 5. And I was taken on a school excursion from a, fairly, a good but fairly average suburban Brisbane state school. We went to the Brisbane Town Hall and I heard Sir Bernard Heinz conducting the QSO, and they did The Suite from Carmen. And it blew my mind. When I was doing a relatively lengthy season of A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, and knowing that my colleague Neil Armfield was going to be doing a production here in Melbourne of The Ring, I took in my box set of George Solti and listened to it again. And it's a masterwork of achievement. Quite coincidentally, at Christmas, my daughter, knowing that I was doing this, gave me a Melba Foundation recording of the Asher Fish Adelaide live recording, and I went, oh my God, this is fantastic. And then I started reading about the Melba Foundation and the great accolades it had had internationally for the achievement. Because, working on film sets, audio is something that's exponentially going out the window every year. It's like pushing the envelope and becoming more and more sophisticated. And what the Melba Recordings are getting is unbelievable. There are a lot of people out there that understand all this stuff and crave it and feed off it and need it. And I think it's vital that there's something like the Melba Recordings. Unless you record, you're not going to reach that extra bigger audience, and to be able to do that with audiophile accolades, where people go, where the geeks go, wow, this is better than we've ever heard recording. As a Melbourneite, or a surrogate Melbourneite, I look around the scene, and I've just come back from shooting for 4 months in Germany, and I come back to my town and I go, oh, the Wheeler Centre's doing this, Text Publishing is doing this, Melba Recordings are doing this, and there's this quiet achiever Melbourne integrity on a grassroots level that's holding up and supporting a heritage, but also looking forward very positively. And we must never underestimate that.